Sorry, there will be no sound, but there is background music though. I will have a little commentary. I do speed up a little bit of this while I clean up the area, as you see. Everything's separated. That's the back plate, back part of your. Now I'm removing the back plate so we can install the four silver rods. Move this, makes it a whole lot easier to deal with. All to the take it and put it off to the side. Now we're gonna put in our four silver rods. Reading through the manual real quick. Going through this first time just like y'all, so couldn't find a video on YouTube, so I decided to record this and do it myself. Now I'm trying to figure out which is top plate and which is bottom plate. Bottom, holding in my right, because the instructions dead easy to follow if watching this video, you know. At the bottom plate. Pretty simple. Got music in the background. My audio didn't pick up. I went ahead and played music in the background and decided to do some commentary over it and play a little bit of music for y'all, and what I'm doing right now. Takes E screw plate and your top plate. 4 holes on the bottom and 4 on the top. Couple wires in your way. Reason that one screw just did not leave take it out. Tripping me. Screw ain't one. It, and I know it's the right. Got no power to it. Power, so gotta exercise. Lady. It, sure enough, what the deal was. Now we're gonna go ahead and top part. Fairly easy. I didn't have to turn power. Testing up. Top plate done. Back plate. Sauce fan. Fairly simple. 4 screws. On. On with me. Person I'm building. Like I said, I stay off the phone. I'd get a lot. But this is my buddy's piece. I talk and chat with him. The audio wasn't working on. I was listening to my. But all these screws, if you're putting this, will have a screws will have a letter on them. Backpack. Apologize. Pretty simple. Thumbs up that we got the part done. Why it's blurry around everything except for the. I guess it was centered on the PC, so why I'm kind of blurry and everything. But I apologize for that. autofocus was turned on or off. Now we're going to install the front plate. Or intake. Get it in there wrong. Right. I think I put it in there wrong a few times and finally got it in there where it fit right. Kind of tricky, but hey, this is my first time doing it, so if I mess up here and I ain't the correct way, I think I correct myself. Goes in there, but I think I had to move. Oh, I'll show you B screws. Yes, we seen it. Making sure. Now we got this front panel screwed on. I believe there's like 4 screws holding it on. Side, and then there's 4 on the front also. These are D screws. Front plate. There, screw there, screw there, screw there. As you can see, I had it in there wrong. I flipped it around. Edited that part. More finger power. Good finger exercise. Happy later. Just some little bit of southern. My bifocals ain't working. There's no bifocals. Now we're going to install the bottom plate. Took me a few tries to get this thing correct. End up putting it on and taking it off once wrong because it's on correctly. But now we'll add the space to the case. That is not the way it goes. Why I was, but that is not. And sooner or later, my blonde-headed self will realize this. I'm a man. I don't really look all the instructions. Evidently, as you can tell. If I was looking at the instructions, it would clearly say to turn it around. See, go. turn it around, and now it's gonna work. But no, still got it on there wrong. I need to flip it. So confused. I put it on backwards, so don't be this guy. LOL. Yeah, I was gonna edit it out, but I want y'all to realize that people make mistakes. I don't want y'all to make the same mistake I did. As you can tell, I've already messed up, but I haven't realized it. Now I realize that ain't gonna. But my goofy butt's still trying to screw. If I get off the phone, I'd probably been able to concentrate more on the instructions on how to do this. As you can see, I'm having a little problem because I need to flip it. Let's see how long my blonde-headed self wants to fight with this thing and fight with it. Oh, it goes on there. Thing goes on there somewhere, somehow. I've realized what the problem is. Like, told you, keep this real. Well, I kept it in here just to show y'all that people do make mistakes. I made a lot more mistakes than just this. This is just one I wanted to leave in here so y'all don't make the same mistake I did. That finger power going, boy. See, I'm getting a little bit quicker with it. Cat in the background wanting to gnaw on some cardboard. Trixie. Very, very. I'd say this is the first time I've ever had to put a case together. Never had to assemble one before. I've never built one this big before. Quite intrigued to do it. Quite nervous also to do it. Done something like this and then get thrown in the ball game and play ball or lose, and I just play ball today. Expecting where the L shapes go on here in a little while. Double check and make it all secure. This is the base, and you definitely want to make sure it's good and sturdy. I mean, it's a 50-pound computer case by itself with nothing in it, so you want to make sure that the hand is good and secure. I believe the next step in this process is going to be installing the tempered glass. Reading through Wrapping to myself. Sitting there wondering and thinking, I guess. Ain't no telling. I'm an old man trying to build something for the first time. But now we install the glass. Don't forget to pull off the plastic because you will regret it, because as you see, I didn't do it. I just immediately stuck it in there. And of course, later on in the video, I had to go back and I edited it out. I had to go back and pull the plastic off, take off some screws, get back to the glass. So make sure you pull the plastic off. Yeah, I did go back and edit that out, so nobody will see that I made that mistake, but I went ahead and told on myself. There will be a gap, as you see my finger going through there. You want that gap because you need airflow going through. Don't try to force it over any further. Now we got the side panels in, glass and stuff. Time to secure it. L-shaped patterns. About that. The box will be 4 of these L-shaped little plastic pieces, the H's. Two of them are exactly the same, top two, and then the other two are different, but they're exactly the same also, but they're different than the top. Because they will have a tray that will hold your tampered glass later on in the video. Yes, I'm a blonde. It takes a few turns for me to get things to. Guess I didn't like it on that side, so I moved it over here to this side, even though it would work on it side. Why it's been. But it's the blonde in me. And you have to go back and see exactly which screws go with that. I don't know why I didn't show you. Paid attention to the video and you seen my shirt, you probably understand why I had a lack of memory. And this just secures your tempered glass. So you want to make sure that you do pull the plastic off of it, because once you put this plastic on there, your tempered glass is secured in place. So in order to take the plastic off, you'll have to take them plastic pieces off to just pull the plastic back off the glass. So and to make sure you pull the plastic off your tempered glass. I don't want to leave it on there. It looks pretty. You don't want to leave it on there. It'd be a pain in the butt to remove later. Because in the next video, you'll see me installing the motherboard and the water cooler and all the fans. Now we're going to put the J joints on down there. This is the one that holds your tempered glass, the bottom part. Got a little lip on it. Still on the phone with my buddy the whole time I built this thing. Right there, the head of the screw broke on me. Oh, but it was still good and tight. But careful on how much you torque it, because I did snap the head. Told my buddy that I broke the head off. I have a fit. Now I'm just sitting here explaining to him that we're basically done. All we have to do now is put on the tempered glass. Now we're going to put the eye one on the right side. Those do matter which side they go on, so do pay attention to that. I don't believe they'll go any other way. I know. There's a Now we install the tempered glass. Last part, besides putting on the back plate, don't forget to put on your back plate, because in a little bit you'll notice that I totally forgot to put the back plate on for it in the video. So make sure you put the back plate on. Unless you plan on building the PC immediately after, then you might as well leave it off. But I went ahead and did this so y'all see how it was built. Fairly easy. You know, it's about an hour-long project. Probably do it faster now that you've watched me do it. I went through YouTube and could not find one video of anyone assembling one of these towers, so hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hit that like, hit that sub, man. It would mean a lot, and we get some more future content. Till next time, y'all. Peace.